there is quite a large possibility I will fall asleep in the middle of this video. Probably. What's going on, guys? That was really miserable. I'm so sorry. I got back from Birmingham last night and I'm really tired. So what's going on, guys? Jack here with another video, and this is my TFNation haul. I'm sorry I'm not that enthusiastic. I'm really tired. I got back from TFNation 12 o'clock last night and I've had about 9 hours sleep over that weekend. I'm really tired. So anyway, I'm gonna get cracking right into it. TFNation was, I think, it was my favourite one so far. It was so good. I literally had the best time this year. I think, especially this year, I was a lot more social, and that was great. Because every year I always say, I want to be more social, I want to be more social, and I don't do it. So this year, thankfully, I was social, and that's my Snapchat. I was more social this year, and I was really happy about that. So yeah, that's good. That's one of my goals down. From what I bought this year, I went in with no list, because I used to make a list. I didn't do that this year, and yeah, I was actually a million times happier without a list and winging it, so that was good. And let me just get into what I got. I'm gonna start off with the small things. I got this souvenir concert ticket for Stan Bush. Stan Bush was amazing, by the way, like unreal. Like hearing The Touch and Dare live was unreal. It was insane. John gave me this. It was a souvenir from Kapow. It's Masterpiece Megatron's key, or not key, a coin. Really cool. This is very nice. That's sick. And this is just, you know, the convention book. And this is all the reading material I bought. First one is Requiem of the Wreckers, the last issue I need, and also signed by Nick Roach. I always loved meeting Nick Roach at conventions because he's so much fun, and he's so nice to talk to. So yeah, it was great meeting him again. And then I got issue 1 and 3 of Transformers Unicron. They had sold out of issue 2, so I need to get that. But I said, since I found volume 1 and 3 here, I said I'll pick them up. I was gonna get the first 3, but missed out on issue 2, unfortunately. But I'll get it when I get a chance. So yeah, I can't wait to read these. What annoys me is I have issue 3 and I have to wait till I read issue 2. You know, which is kind of a shame, but how bad. And now onto the toys. To start off with, I got this guy, this lovely fella here. For 70 quid, I got the KO Gravity Builder. I don't know, I know it's MBK. I think that's the company. But look at this guy, he's huge, and he's big, and he's solid, and I just love this figure. He's so nice. I literally, as I said, I went in with no list, and I went into the TFNation hall, and I said, okay, I'm gonna be pretty chill this year. And I walked up to James's stand with Jack, and I saw this guy along with the real Gravity Builder, and I was like, wow, 70 quid, that's really good. And Jack and James who runs the stall, were both going to me, go on, yeah, he's good, you know, go on and buy him. And after a while I caved and got him, and he was the first thing I bought, and so worth it. He is one of my favourite purchases so far. I haven't seen the individual Constructicons, but I know what they look like, the KO ones, and they're very nice. Like even their construction vehicles are nice, and this guy, he's so sturdy and he's so bulky, and I love it. I finally have a Devastator and I love him. I love the additional purple on him as well, unlike the real Gravity Builder. So I like that he's got a bit more purple on him than the original, which is great. I love him. He's so cool. My Mixmaster is missing like the shell around his head, which is kind of annoying. Like you can see it in there, he's missing the shell of his head. It's just the face mask and the eyes, and he's missing his head, which is really annoying, but I can whip something up for that. That'll be okay. I can make something. It's grand. It's 70 quid. What next? Okay. I got Titans Returns Quake. Quake is really nice. I'm really amused by this shoulder cannon. I don't know why, it's just big and bulky, and Quake is very nice. I always wanted this mold. I just didn't want Hardhead because I don't like the green, but Quake is, you know, a maroon and grey colour, and it's just so nice. It's just really cool. While I'm not a huge fan of the Headmasters, Quake is very nice. So Quake. I got this. I was very happy about this. This is the Prime or ID Ratchet with repro labels. See, when I went to TFNation, I said one thing I'm determined to do is get something from Toyfu, because Toyfu stuff goes to a very good cause, and I really admire that they find figures, sell them, give their profits to charity, which is absolutely fantastic. And I said I want to buy something from there, and I went over to the stall, and they had this Ratchet for £7, and I was like, with repro labels, I was like, that is sick. I had a Ratchet like this a few years ago, but he got color damaged, so I thought to myself, I'll keep an eye for this Ratchet, and oh, just the repro labels are lovely to just really fill in the gaps of the original that was just completely white and bits of red. So this is lovely. This is really nice. Okay, Blur. This is Blur from the, I think the 30th anniversary gift set. I got this and Quake from John. It's I always buy something from John every year. And yeah, this year I got Blur, and I really like him. I really love this mold. It's so nice, and I love the guns on him. I'm happy that the guns fit better in his hand than the swords fit in Drift's hands, because Drift's hands are big and the swords are really skinny, so they don't really fit that well, but the guns fit very well with Blur, so I'm very happy about that. Blur, really awesome figure. Okay, here we go. First edition Bulkhead, another bargain I found this weekend. 12 quid, right? 12. Complete, in very good condition, like exceptional condition. 12 quid. Literally, me, John, Jack was roaming around, and we went to In Demand, and I found him among the loose figures. 12 quid. I was like, how could I pass that up? My Transformers Prime collection is now complete. I'm pretty sure all of my, apart from Ratchet, all my figures are first editions now. So yeah, I remember these guys, I used to think that these guys were these unseen figures that like you could never find, and now I've got them all. Of the Autobots anyway, now I have them all, which is great. Awesome. So Bulkhead. Yeah, he's got some stress marks on the inside of his arm, but thankfully it's not all the way around. It's on just one side. So if it was all the way around, I'd be worried, but it's not, so that's good anyway. That's good. So Bulkhead. Alright. Arms Micron Ironhide. Now I know everyone said last year I got a custom one from Jack, but the paint chipped off it, so I was like, I saw this one, the real one, and I love it. I really hate the Arms Micron he came with, but he's nice. I love the red, and I know everyone says, oh, he's really small, but I like him. I love this Ironhide. He's sick. Okay, this is the first time in years that I've gotten a proper non-movieverse Bumblebee that I like. I think the last time I got a good Bumblebee was the first edition, about 4 years ago. And yeah, this Bumblebee is really, really nice. It's IDW, I think it's from Robots in Disguise. And yeah, he's lovely. The guns at first I did not like, these little stinger things, but now I'm really starting to like them. Transformation's really nice. I love the vehicle mode. It is very, very nice. I think next time I have Bumblebee in something, this will be the Bumblebee I use, because he's very nice. And it's nice to have a Bumblebee that has a mouth for a change, because all my Bumblebees have the radio thing. So it's nice to have a Bumblebee with a mouth for a change. And I have really liked this guy for years, so it's good to have a nice Bumblebee for once. Okay, Blue Streak. I know everyone calls him Silver Streak, but he's not Silver Streak, he's Blue Streak. I got Blue Streak because I absolutely love this mold. I had the Prowl one, but he got sun damaged. And yeah, I love this Blue Streak. Some limbs are a bit flimsier than my Prowl, but thankfully he hasn't got some of the paint issues that my Prowl had. Like Prowl's things used to rub off, which was really annoying. But thankfully, Blue Streak does not have those problems, which is great. I really like him. He's really cool. I'm just a stickler for G1 inspired figures, as you can see. I may pick up that movie Bumblebee, the new one for the Bumblebee movie, but I might swap out the head. God, I hate that head. But like, yeah, I'm just such a stickler for G1 inspired figures. I just think Blue Streak's really nice. The legs used to always really annoy me with this mold, but apart from that, it's pretty cool. I really like him. Blue Streak. I think he was the last figure I bought on Sunday. I'm pretty sure. Alright. And then we got Trailbreaker. Every time I bring about Trailbreaker, I don't know why, but I think of him having a voice like Freddie Flintoff. I don't know why, he sounds like that's the type of voice he should have, like Christopher Eccleston, that he sounds like, should be from up north. And yeah, I really like him. I know everybody tells me the same thing. He's nice, but he's small. I'm like, yeah, but he's a nice figure. I've always wanted him, but I never got him. And yeah, I really like him. Trailbreaker is really, really nice. And yeah, he is very, very cool. The legs are a bit loose, but I can fix that. And yeah, overall, I'm really impressed with these guys. I've got a lot of either G1 inspired or IDW, I noticed. So I do like IDW, so yeah. So Trailbreaker is really nice. I really want to get Hoist because I just love the green on this mold. I think it's really, really cool. So yeah, Trailbreaker. Alright, this was the very, very last thing I got, Animated Jazz. And now, I have so much appreciation for this one out of all of them, because John actually bought this for me on the Sunday before we left. Like before we left the dealer room for the last time. Like, I remember I had a choice of Blue Streak and Jazz because I needed to pay for food, and this was only 4 o'clock and my plane's at 9, and I needed money for food, and hotel food and airport food isn't cheap. So I said, alright, look, I'll choose between Blue Streak and Jazz, and then I'll save the rest of my money for food and drinks. And so then I chose Blue Streak, and I was like, damn, because I really liked this Jazz and I really wanted him. And I said, look, you know what, there'll be other events, I can find him on eBay, it's okay, I don't mind. And then of course we were walking around, and John had gone off somewhere, and I was trying to convince Jack to buy stuff because Jack would not buy anything. It wasn't until late on the Sunday he actually bought something. So and I was gonna murder him. But so yeah, we were walking around. John had wandered off somewhere. He came back, and he just dug into his bag and went, "Here, And I was like, what are you doing? He said, I bought this for you. And I could not, like, I thought that was just such a lovely gesture, and I know I've said it a million times already, but thank you so much, John. This was very, very nice, and I really appreciate it. He is a lovely figure. So again, I've said it a million times, but thank you so much, John. That was very, very nice of you. So thank you very much. And yeah, I absolutely love this Jazz. I think I wanted it since he was in a stop motion years ago. It was the silver version in it though, in that video. And I loved this mold. I just thought it was really nice. And yeah, I think he's probably one of my favorite versions of Jazz. I mean, as well as the G1. And not only in the cartoon, but the figure in general. This is one of my favorite figures of Jazz because he's just so nice. And yeah, so animated Jazz. Again, thank you so much, John. This was very, very nice of you. So thank you very much. So yeah, that is my entire haul for the weekend. Comics. A lot of figures. A lot of people like said, well, you got a lot of Autobots this year. I'm like, yes I did, but I'm counting the Constructicons as 6. Because okay, Devastator, there's Devastator, and then there's the Constructicons. So technically that's 6 or 7 Decepticons and Quake. And then I got, how many Autobots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I got 8 Autobots. But then I got 7 or 8 Decepticons as well, so I kind of have a half and half. So yeah, this is probably the best haul I've ever had, in my opinion, especially because this entire haul added up to less than £150. Like, I was so surprised at like how little I spent on figures this year, because I went absolutely insane last year. And now that's right, final thoughts of the convention. It was definitely, I think, my favourite TFNation so far. And not only just the figures, but just the social aspect of the convention. I feel I mixed a bit more this year. Everyone I met this year was just lovely. Everybody I met. I can't list out everyone I met because I met too many people. But okay, just anyone who's watching this, anyone I met was just so nice. It was so nice to meet you. Anyone who recognized me, because a lot of people recognized me. People kept coming up to me saying, hey, I know you're on YouTube and I just wanted to say hi. And I was blown away by that some people watched my videos and they said, oh, I loved this video you did and all this. And everyone who came up to me, thank you so much. That really made my day. So thank you. That was so lovely. And yeah, just everyone else I got to hang out with and talk to, all just amazing. And especially thanks to John and Jack this weekend. It was amazing seeing you guys again. I can't thank you guys enough for everything you guys did for me this weekend. It always gets harder to leave because I only see you guys once a year. So it's, yeah. So again, guys, just especially you guys, John, Jack, thank you so much for everything you did for me this weekend. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. So yeah, TFNation, it was amazing. I had the best time. It was my first time traveling solo, like flying to Birmingham by myself, traveling by myself. It was amazing. I had the best time. And yeah, just thank you to everyone I met, people who recognized me. So yeah, thank you guys for making this an amazing weekend. And here's to the next one. So I'm gonna leave that here. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to stay updated with all my new videos, don't forget to hit that bell icon right there and stay updated with all my new videos. See you later, guys.